All right, top four with the Aristocrat deck. Got another run back against the Sultai exiling deck or processor deck. On the other side of the bracket is mono. Oh, I'm sorry, goblins versus zombies. Tribal matchup. So die roll one's always really good. Just gotta dodge like some stuff, like this bad hand. I'm gonna mulligan it. A little better, kind of, I guess. High priest my best man probably. They can just like Sultai charm it though. But it's a good high priest hand, especially if I draw another creature. Mulligan, that's a good sign. Get the turn 2 feet. Top. I'll bottom this. I want another like 2 or 3 drop. I want to ensure they get a creature this time around. Oh, good. I get a second plane. This is even better. Let's see what we got going on. Probably am taking one of the Mesmeric Fiend effects. Alright, I'm not gonna take a Mesmeric Fiend effect. I'm just gonna take. I think Void Shatter. The creatures are easy enough to deal with. Sort of. The redundancy of the Brain Maggots give me less. I'm less likely to take those. So, rather than just like. I could probably deal with the 1/1 at some point. I'd rather just not have the Void Shatter. Just playing on Void Shatter for the entire game is really lame. Took the 1/2. Drawing well as usual. My best hit's like a red cap, right? That's a hand. Ray Maggot, Force, and a blank. So yeah, red cap is like the best draw I can make here. Flashback's okay. Flashbag. Give me the High Priest. This isn't. I think it's in the Rain Maggot. That's why he's giving it back. Alright, goodbye, High Priest. My swamp is exposed here. No attack. Interesting. He's gonna hold this forest in his hand for a while. I guess all our hands suck. Yosei would be a great draw. Just having a 5/5 flyers seems okay. Yeah, I probably have to draw cards. That's true. I think fly. It has so much text on it. I have no idea what it does sometimes. Alright, I feel comfortable attacking. Kinda have to attack at this point. Swamp, good exile. In the sense that it's not a card that I actually want right now. I'm good on lands. I'm good on lands. I block. Block. Okay. So he's got like a counter spell up. I have lands up. I really want a red cap. That's all I really want. If that's not the I could have used that. I could have used that. That could have been useful. Oh man, do I run this right into this freaking nullifier? He's like super duper ultra like telegraphing this nullifier here. It's like so obvious that he has it, so I'm just gonna wait. I have more Missouri Fiend to draw. We keep chipping away. Chip away. I don't mind this block. Mind that. I want to save more creatures than him, so maybe we'll just like counter anything. Maybe just like Tommy get the bid to counter anything. Right. The real question is what do I kill? The real question is what do I kill though? Um Oh, I guess I can't really kill the Brain Mag, it doesn't really matter, so I can just kill the Fathom Beater. Exile that thing. Alright, Bond, that sounds so boring. I don't know. Doesn't sound like the most fun. It says, oh, Void Shatter. I don't have any good attacks here. Really don't think I have any good attacks. Yeah, it's weird to play that land there, but I kind of need it. I'll need it eventually. Okay, it's just kind of like flash flying me out of this game. That's not the worst. Like I could just like fiend it back, be Void Shatters it. I guess then he gets another card in exile. I think he's just chaining these nullifiers, honestly. Yeah, that gets rid of the Animate Dead plan. So he's got Void Shatter, which I'm going to try to fiend away. Oh man, I guess I gotta play into a spot where like I can get a Yosei down. I mean, he's not gonna counter this. He's literally counter just everything. Okay. I was dead in two flying attacks here. What if he even goes for? I mean, he has a Void Shatter to back himself up. The Void Shatter kind of just covers all his bases. Also with the Furnace, so like, comboing isn't really an option. You just get to counter everything. All right, he figured out the trick. He did figure out the Mesmeric Fiend trick. He didn't do that last time, but he figured it out this time. Still has Void Shatter up. So even if I draw the Vizier, it doesn't really do anything. And even if I doesn't have somehow like I beat the counter spell, it's like this thing's here. Uh, dead. There's no point in continuing this. All right, wake up here. So I kind of need to beat a bunch of things all at once. I think I actually like Sin Collectors. Like I like a couple of Sin Collectors this time around. Hang out land. Oh, in the Furnace. Not like Furnace. I actually need to like because I need to clear out counter spells like Horribly Awry, Void Shatters, things like that. I kind of don't like her Flesh Bags. I don't know. I don't think they're really that good. Like eventually they just like he just like processes the stuff he exiles, so it seems a bit slow. I'll try to just play Rafts. I'm not a big fan of the Gift Animate Dead package. In the face of like, I don't mind Gift as much, but it's not a good top deck. But I really don't like the Animate Dead sort of Gift package. If anything, I like Gift Mode top a little better. I think it's bored on all my Animate Deads. Maybe just one. Maybe just keep one. I don't mind cutting Viziers. I actually don't mind cutting Vizier at all. Kind of think if I want the opening armory in my deck or not. I don't know. I don't really know. I think Arm answers were. I think I just play the open. Try that. They might be good at some point. I could try this. I'm just playing faster this game. Alright, if I just hit a land, I can just totally High Priest him out here. Like, he's gonna take a card. But it's funny because the Seal Cleansing beats a Brain Maggot. So either takes a High Priest or... Something's gonna die. Probably takes a Seal. Maybe. No, he wouldn't take the Seal. That's the worst card. He's gotta take the High Priest. This guy's dead. So I think he takes one of the two drops. course, I get punished for not playing that planes. Knew it. I got punished for not playing the planes there. The sequencing. Sequencing is so important, guys. Then I could hold like Void Shatter or something. Or not. Okay, that's fine by me. Uh oh. There's that, I guess. I guess I have a new plan. It's by killing my opponent. I could have attacked him, actually. You know I'm going for this, by the way. You have to know I'm going for this. Well, unless he hits a fiend here. Alright, hit a land. Interesting, you have to think about playing the land or not, because he needs the processing power for my exile pile. Is he tapping out? Oh, he's dead. Great. Great. Fun game. This was fun. That was fun. Ugh. No, I can't make a 5-5 immediately. It doesn't have haste. It won't have haste. But yeah. That's how I'm gonna win. Someone asked me how I'm supposed to win this game. That's how I want to win. I'm just gonna combo. That was a 3 Vizier hand. There's only 3 Viziers in my deck too. um, I guess I could keep this the same. Like, I'm not expecting myself to like combo all the time, but maybe. I thought about it. I thought about it for like a half second. And I was like, nah, that's fine. That's like a play in like C. It just happened to work. This hand's reasonable. Very redundant. That's why I like it. That's why I like that the hand is incredibly redundant against the 8 Fiend deck. Not good. Ooh, Fathom Feeder. Nice. Oh, here we go. Like the attack in. Just probably a land. Always a land. I don't care if it's contemplate tap either. I really need that land. Ooh. So is that a horribly awry here? I'm trading. I'm totally trading, by the way, if he tries to attack. I'll 1000% trade this. Dang, hitting that land was big. But then I would have, like, bricked on the Noble, but then at least I would have had, like, 3 lands. But I don't cut lands, by the way. But didn't you trade last turn? I didn't, sort of. But you didn't trade last turn. I'd rather just attack the first time. Because I knew I was going to play the second one. That's the only reason. Can I get a... Can I please get a swamp? Yay! Um... Hmm. Hmm. I guess I can kill the trade and rider. Now attack. Attack with one guy. Keep one guy back. Yeah, I don't need to like do shenanigans. Let's just kill this now. Murder. So like direct. Murder. Slowly chip away. I'm assuming that he's gonna play a prophet actually this next turn. So I don't think he's gonna like. I think having a trade rider just like around is pretty bad. Permanent, right? Yeah. Jesus. All my lands will go away. That's a good draw. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play right into it. I'm gonna play right into his counterspell. I don't really care. Nullifier's not good, right? So it's only Void Shatter or be horribly awry. Probably like flashes in the guy, plays a prophet, and passes. I think that's his line. Or not. Where's the aforementioned prophet? What should I do here? I guess I could red cap. Red cap the prophet here. I think it's fine. I think red cap and prophet's totally fine. I think I drew a 5th lane. That's really good. Red cap the prophet, then sack it to a blood throne and kill this. The only one exile card's really hurting him, I think. I really feel like it's hurting him. If he flashes into 2-3 try to block, I mean, I have like blood thrones and multiple sack fodder. It's thinking hard. I think he's in a rough spot. I really think he's in a super rough spot here. Like, successfully being able to resolve some spells. Okay, he's gonna counter this, I guess. Draw 2, discard a card. Interesting. Gonna try to hit a counter spell. I'll stack the red cap. Persist trigger. The 1 point of damage will hit the prophet here. Aristocrating. We are aristocrating. Gonna do something here. Mesmeric Fiend. Flash that in. Okay. That doesn't really bother me that much. My hand is quite good. I would say. I would say my hand is actually quite good right now. But I am gonna kill it actually. I'm gonna attack first and I'm gonna kill it post combat. Probably. No, I could just like get in for 6. Yeah, I'll just get in for 6, I think. I'll let him see my hand. Sack the red cap to one of the things, kill that. I don't want him to have 2 cards. I don't want him to untap and have 2 cards in exile. And then he could just process it and like I just lose it or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Alright. Feeling okay. Minus like some sort of like Flaying Tendrils board wipe spell. Even though I'm still pretty covered against that too, but feeling pretty okay about my position. Could be just like a Blight Herder. Or another Prophet, jeez. Um Alright, let's just noble. Tag in with these guys. The Fallground Noble is just like so strong here. Just threatens damage out of nowhere. He could actually just die to this. If he doesn't block, he's actually dead. Okay, he's gonna flash in the Rider. I could give him my board for this. I don't know how strong that is, though. I feel like it's fine. I think I deal with multiple creatures, I think. I'm just gonna draw more creatures, right? The sack. I could draw another red cap and just kill him. Furnace is a redraw. Interesting. Okay. See, just two more. I get just to play 2 spells a turn. So, let's see. He probably nullifies this, right? Fair. And the pressure is still on with the Bloodthorn Vampires. I am kind of giving up my cards willy-nilly here, but I think it's okay to just keep slowly putting the pressure on. Okay. Just gonna beat him with a bunch of 1/1s. I will just beat this guy with a bunch of 1/1s. I am totally fine with that. He probably cashes this in right now. He has to. There's no way he just keeps this around. Oh. Oh my. Okay. I guess I want to eat both red caps, which is fair. I could just, like, animate dead or something. Top deck the land. That's not good. Which has to cash this in. Yeah, and he gets 2 exiles. That's good. That's smart. Smart play, I guess. Blight Herder would be kind of nuts. I kind of already gone with my Falconwrath Noble, Deadweight. Top deck. Red Cap kind of kills the game right here, right? Okay. Project Aragon's looking terrible right now. Erica's looking so terrible. Oh, jeez, that's a good Fathom Beather. That's a sick Fathom Beather. The sickest Fathom Beather I've ever seen in my life. Uh, at least puts pressure on my opponent. I'm going in. Screw it. Screw it. I'm going in. Okay, take it. As he should. I think that's a good take it sort of thing. Process that land. Skurzak High Priest. It's alright. I would have actually any spell is fine. I need spells at this point. I need a red cap. That's what I really need. Alright, he's slowly coming back in this game. I just need a red cap, really. Sifter of Skulls. That's pretty nice. Unless he has like something here. Sifter of Skulls, huh? I'm attacking. Heck yeah, I'm attacking. I think I just attack with the horrors. No, hold on. The fact that I have a Sifter of Skulls is really good. I can just trade a bunch of things. Okay, I attack here, he'll block here, block here. He keeps a Fathom Feeder. I lose my Horror Specs. But then I get a 1-1. And then we're kind of like back at even. So if I just attack with the Horror Specs, then he probably just like blocks with the Fathom Feeder or the Spectre. Which is fine. I think I'll just attack with the Horror Specs then. It's like a trade, but not really a trade. So he's gonna block with a Fathom Feeder, it seems like. Alright, get a swamp. Like I'm gonna accept this. I still get a 1-1, so that. You can't really attack. That's the other thing. If he attacks, he's the boldest man playing it. Bold! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Of course he drew Yosei. I was like, he's gonna draw Yosei. Yosei would just like clear this game out. He's one land away from casting a Yosei too. I was like, he's gotta draw Yosei. Woo! Whoa! I think he's trying to hit a creature there. Opening army would have gotten. Opening army would have gotten. Yeah, it would have been game. Wow. Okay.